Jacob.
I fired her.
You fired? Oh.
I was feeling.
Oh, what about the Intel Core i5?
Can you hear me?
Speak.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you dig it?
The levels do move. I don't think they're that good.
Okay.
1 year I'll decide to figure out a way that I can hear the stream at will.
Yo, why am I so shiny? Look at my forehead.
Makeup!
No,
We should just have powder on you.
Oh my god. Hold up, wait.
Email from work. Alright. Hi guys and welcome to the podcast. It says we're live. I haven't tested it for live yet. Dog is running away because I'm loud. Ha!
What a silly.
I'm Oh. Has everyone advertised this yet? No.
Actually, could you do a split screen where like I'm in the top corner or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can move this at will.
Thanks.
But first off, sorry Alex couldn't be with us today, but we do have him on a Skype call. Alex, hold on. Let me figure this out again. Say hi, Alex.
Hi.
So yeah, he can't quite be with us, so we're just gonna be watching him doing his work.
On Skype.
On Skype, you know, not near us, not here today. So thank you for joining us. We'll be cutting in with Alex every once in a while. Actually, he did have a special request to kind of keep a cam on him, so let's. I'm gonna work on that.
If you
Well,
would like to.
if I would like to, of course I would like to.
Yeah, you're special.
So I'm gonna work on this, man. Oh no, I have to log in to restream the C chat. No. Yeah. In a second. Let me get the imagery up. Oh, nope, you're not. Wait, where's the rest of us? Boop. That's what you're supposed to see. Oh, because I had that on top. So we'll get.
So what happened?
Nothing. I'm just working.
Nothing has happened.
On things.
Everything's fine.
Nothing is broken. Nothing is breaking. You are all liars. I'll put you on the other side because there's more headspace there. Hi.
Yeah, right there. That's good.
Yes. So we're going to keep an eye on Alex as he does his works. Thank you, Alex. I like this gag. I like this goof that we're doing right now.
This is a good goof.
This is a good goof. I enjoy this goof.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah. That's
Alright, I like that.
That's one thing I've been trying to do for a while. I've been working on so much.
That makes live streaming games a lot easier now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But type Soul Calibur just.
Soul Calibur.
Something.
So how's everybody's week been so far? Everybody's been doing good, I assume.
I'm dying.
Okay.
But no,
That's
let us know if you. Oh God, let us know. Hold on, I gotta get the chat up. I thought I could just open this up and it'll be fine.
You thought.
I thought.
So Shane, you and your woman have been the ones that have been playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. So we're gonna have a lot of Kingdom Hearts coming your way. My girlfriend is a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts, so you're gonna hear her be excited, be sad, be every kind of emotion. I know for the little bit that I watched her do, she was like, oh, "This is so beautiful! Oh my God!"
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff. Like I love her. She's so cute.
That was my reaction.
Is she playing on hard mode or is it just normal?
She's a psychopath. She says you're not a real player unless you play on Proud. So her first playthrough...
Proud.
Oh my God. Her first playthrough, she's doing on Proud. So she's like...
smart. She knows what she's doing.
But it frustrates me. It was like... She's like, what? Why am I dying? Why? It's like, honey, Proud mode. She just forgets.
Put it on her Saiyan Pride.
Chop it up to Saiyan Pride. So yeah, Alex is just here kind of... He's on an amazing groove taking care of business, so we decided not to stop him. But to bring him in with you. Yes. So, oh no, he's doing it again. Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, oh no, okay.
Wait.
Oh no,
Perfect spot. hide my face.
Okay.
It's funny because my face is literally visible in the other one.
Oh.
You see
no
me
matter
hiding.
how hard you hide, you're always in it. You're in the thick of it.
There's no Skype.
So sorry if you're chatting right now. I'm really trying to get this fixed up. But yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of Kingdom Hearts your way. There's gonna be some mess ups because of some technical difficulties that I was not aware of, and that nowhere on the internet will tell me. What is that? That's not in front of a store. I hate these codes.
Sometimes they're very vague.
This is ridiculous.
Top picture.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Get that minivan. It could be a trap van.
It's a trap van.
It's a trap van.
Uh-oh. So yeah, we are trying to make a lot of content for you because, Nick, this podcast is just kind of like the in-between stuff. We're trying to just like have a lot of things to kind of get out to you all at once.
Yeah.
So I've got, I have like so many hours of Kingdom Hearts recorded. But I'm also starting to like be a manager for another YouTuber, Twitch streamer. We'll see how that works out, but so I'll let you know more about that as it progresses. I'm gonna try to. I lost the information for the Twitter, but do keep an eye on our Twitter at SoulFounderM to be ready for all that. So once I start getting his stuff out and then our stuff out, and the Patreon. Once I finish the art for the Patreon, they will finally start allowing us to get things going. I'm trying, everyone. I'm sorry. I don't know why the account's like, you now have to log in despite, you always...
You have soul spelled wrong.
Oh. S-O-U-L? No.
S-N.
Yes, S-N is correct.
Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't know if that was on purpose.
That was on purpose. Don't give away my emails.
I'm not. My phone has been acting up as of late, and it's like, I'll hit one button, and it'll be like, nah, we'll hit this letter.
You're an Apple, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
You can tell someone took a bite out of my phone, and it's just done.
Yeah, there's been... Oh, not at Gmail. You fucking fool. At Soul Founder Media. Oh, gosh.
It's like it says .core.
So...
Has anybody been watching any anime as of late?
I wish.
I started Zombieland Saga recently because
Zombieland
I'm
Saga?
Oh,
trash.
What is that about?
It's
Well, no zombies, but
it's you know what an idol show is? Idol show.
yeah, like the pop idol.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of those, but about a bunch of zombie girls.
Okay.
Some cute
So-
zombie girls?
I'm one episode. Actually, no, I'm at episode 2 now, but I'm actually having fun with it.
Okay.
It's kind of funny, kind of cute, all that stuff.
Love
so
it.
I see why it's popular.
I love it.
So we'll see where it goes. Who
Heck yeah.
knows?
Yeah, like I'm trying to get back into the whole watching
I have an idea.
anime thing. Like I've downloaded the Verve app, and I'll just watch it like as I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
sorry.
now own that too, huh?
I also saw the English dub for Konosuba, which I thought was pretty good.
Okay.
So it's one of those shows that makes fun of the isekai, get lost in a fantasy, like random dude gets lost in a fantasy world kind of shows.
Okay.
So they just released an English dub, and it's pretty decent. It's good.
Master William, you may be in the shots when I switch to Alex. Because I have 2 cameras set up now, but that camera would not sit still, so it cocked itself, so it's now angled. I'll show you what I mean in a second, because I'm now testing something.
I can put the privacy screen right here.
Privacy screen? Okay.
You can find the thing.
If I had another USB extension, I can't mess with that now that we're streaming, but
you have an extendo?
I have an extendo, but it's for Master Cam right now.
Kudos to anybody who got that joke.
Extendo?
Yeah. It's a drug reference.
A drug reference? How dare you? How dare you bring that in?
I'm
How dare you bring drugs in our podcast?
It didn't mean to come out like that. It's just when I said it in my head, when I thought about it, it was like, maybe someone's gonna figure it
Extendo.
out.
What's in it? What is like? What's
Like
it from?
Just a super long doobie.
A super long doobie.
Yeah, I don't know if
A
anyone
dubious doobie.
I don't know if anyone uses that word doobie anymore, but that makes me feel old when I say it. I just like the word doobie.
Yeah. No, it's a fun word. So, Alex.
Yes.
Now, thus that we have this multicam, I'm now thinking about this here. So I am going to remove this. So I have the exact reverse. Boop. Oh, except I'm not visible.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Alex is totally.
That's still part of the test.
So
This is all part of the test. So now I gotta switch those two. There we go. So now, at will, when you start talking, I could be bloop. But that's still, it makes no sense now, because it's still, we're on the top right and in the background. I don't know. Is it even worth it? Is it even worth it?
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
So, Master William, if I have this goof going on, you won't be seen, but if I plan to get rid of it, then it will be.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set this up.
Okay. Do as you please. That would ensure permanent privacy. You need help?
I got it.
Okay.
Let's ride and go through this.
Oh, and I still gotta get the chat working.
Come on.
Yeah, I You sure? You sure?
I can help you. Will.
It's not an issue of this thing. It's an issue of the papers behind me.
Space.
I've been recently watching the Dragon Ball movies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like the majority of them, and all of them are very, very dark movies. Like when you start to think of it, like in the Tree of Might,
Yeah.
everything on Earth dies at one point.
Right.
Slug
Yeah,
comes
it
to
takes
Earth,
all the life source out of everything.
and Piccolo rips off his own ears. Like,
Wait, why
what?
did he do that?
He did it in the movie, didn't he?
Why? Why did he?
Because Gohan whistling, and the makings have super hearing, and whistling really messes with them.
That sounds like something just stupid retconned in.
Yeah, like I don't know if what is it called? God, I literally if Super made it to where Yajirobe is supposed to be alive.
Yajirobe.
Because I rewatched the Cell arc one morning, and I saw that like in the future it said that when all the Z fighters died, Yajirobe was one of the people that died. But in Super, you see him. He's like one of the Resistance members. I was like, I could have sworn he died. I remember. I don't know if they made a wish or anything where he got brought back to life or something. But yeah, I just found it with Dragon Ball Z and retcons. I guess they just go way, way, way back.
Yeah, I mean everything about the movies. They feel like their own multiverse. Like they have no tie-ins. Like they're really bad.
I think the only movies that have the tie-in nowadays are Battle of Gods.
Oh yeah.
Revival of
Everything that's made.
Like all the Super stuff that has come out.
Well, yeah, because they're actually made in conjunction made to work together with the show. Not, this is a whole different storyline like going on right now.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z, and like the whole Vegito thing, like how Vegito he used to be where if you fuse with him, you're a permanent person, but now they've only done that to where you have to be a god for that to happen.
I mean, they always fall apart. Like, there's no point to say it's a permanent thing anymore. The earrings stay separated. The fucking Supreme Kai separated from himself. I mean,
yeah, they
it's no point to say there's a permanence to it anymore.
Yeah, it's not. They changed a lot, and good old DBZ.
Oh.
Not even gonna lie, homeboy Akira Toriyama, he does forget characters too, so that's a bonus to the retcon. So it's expected, but everybody loves DBZ. It's Dragon Ball Z for crying out loud.
Oh yeah, that's literally my childhood. That was the very first anime I've ever watched. The television series, because I think the first actual anime might have been a Miyazaki film, Spirited Away.
No, mine was Narubi.
What?
Narubi in 2004.
Huh.
I remember it. Yeah, I think Naruto was my gateway into anime.
Oh.
Because I remember
I'm
my
sorry.
brothers watched, they were the ones that got me into Dragon Ball Z, and I was just like, I don't like it. I don't understand it. But as I got older, I was like, okay, Dragon Ball Z is okay. But Naruto is where my home is. I don't know, I haven't seen much of Boruto, so.
I've not even dared. Okay, so yeah, Naruto, like that was something like my girl was like hugely into. Like she watched and read every single thing, but she is one of those people that's like she's so invested that she could not like handle seeing it end, and she knew she would not enjoy how it ended. Because she's one of those she loves the yaoi relationship.
No, between Naruto and Sasuke.
Yeah. She was like, I can't imagine them not being together. I mean, I really liked that him and Hinata got together.
Yeah,
I felt that was perfect.
It was poetic justice for Hinata, because she has been being
Yeah.
done dirty all show long.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And like,
I feel like Sasuke and Sakura was a little forced.
I do have another cable. Oh my god. What was I going to use this for? Oh, for the secondary butt cable.
Self-flagellation.
No. I might try, Alex.
Yeah.
Next time I'll see about bringing my podcast mic so I can extend it to where you are, so we have a mic on you and a mic on us.
Fantastic.
So next time. So.
Next time on Game Grumps.
So please go to our Twitch channel where you can donate to make our podcast better with every single dollar you give to us. Please and thank you.
Please give us money.
Please give us money. We want to do this full time. We want to be able to give you a podcast almost every single day.
I'll do something strange for a piece of change.
Plus, we can afford things like, another
Take it,
microphone. Won't that be nice?
Another microphone, better lighting. A lighting that won't take me, 40 minutes to put up and 40 minutes to take down.
Yeah.
Ugh.
40 minutes up and down. Jesus Christ.
Every man wish he could do that.
40 minutes down.
Actually, you don't want your average to be 40 minutes. It becomes a nightmare.
A nightmare? I can believe that.
It's a mini workout. You make 2 workouts. Get your upper body strength up, right?
Yeah, if you're the, like strictly
It's a blessing and a curse.
a blessing and a curse. I love that I can switch. I'm sorry, people. I know I'm giving you a seizure, but I can switch so quickly.
Yeah, kill the people that are watching while not.
Don't kill people.
Don't kill people?
We can't afford to start killing our viewers. We don't have that many.
Right. It's since you haven't advertised, we probably don't have any viewers.
Well, give me a sec.
All of our viewers are your friends, and none of them are my friends. Well, I don't know.
I don't remember. Who knows?
I've had some people from Amino drop, I think.
Oh, dope. Advertise. The only way I'm able to advertise is through the Twitter. So send people to our Twitter and join at SoulFounder Media, SoulFounder at SoulFounderM, and join us. And every time these go live, it should display. But also, future events, projects, everything else. But always trying to advance, always trying to better. I gotta do more research, but I know all of us have been rather busy. That's why sorry for the huge delay. We've been trying to do this for every single week, but it's just not been happening. Krampus. I'll also see about getting the chat on your side if you like it, so that you can kind of read chat if anything kind of pertains to you or that you want to chime in on.
We still using the Rick Soulblind thing.
No, everything is Soul Founder M. Oh, Soul Founder Media now. Just search Soul Founder Media. Does that still work? I wonder if that still works. Oh, there we go. Soul Founder. I type in Soul Founder Media, and oh, this is why I'm not allowed to screen share. There's
I'm not
my
finding it.
email, my Soul
Don't worry
Founder.
about that. I'm not finding it. I'm finding our YouTube.
Yeah, bad thing on YouTube.
Creation issues.
How about do you guys want to have my? We could have my cousin come on and speak.
Well,
more.
actually, my friend
episode.
Aaron's about to come over soon.
Oh, that is
He
an
didn't
issue.
initially want to be on the podcast, but if DBZ's involved, he might.
Oh,
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, I'm up to talking. Why is it not working? Why is YouTube not live?
YouTube is. I've checked it.
Okay,
We're there.
okay, well, good.
Hello, YouTube. How you doing?
Hi, YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer.
Please stop getting rid of the videos that I like.
Yeah, this is why Patreon exists, because YouTube is screwing so many people over.
I'm actually, never mind.
Nothing from you? Huh? Huh? Huh?
I wasn't sure if Patreon was one of the things I'd heard that was screwing people over. I don't actually remember. But there's definitely something that is. I don't remember which one it is.
Monetization through YouTube is screwing people.
Well, yeah, that one. We've known about that for a while.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I hope Patreon's not.
I don't think that's the one that is. I think that one's still fine, but there are some others that are.
Okay. I know a lot of like companies are coming out of the woodwork to try to become YouTube and become what Patreon has been, because advertisements and like there's money to be had everywhere right now, and just companies are like trying to find at the wheel to become these companies. There was one there was like a web browser, I think it was called like Brave or something, where
It's brave, yeah.
where it was advertiser like free, like no advertisements at all. And like you watching your content provider would like help, but I don't know. The only reason I knew about it is because like Philip DeFranco was like advertising it and mentioning it, because he's part of a partner of it. So I don't really know if like anything about it. Truly, I downloaded it and I'm like, it just seems like a web browser. Hello, people.
Oh God.
Yurka. Oops.
Hello, mate. Are those? Is that us too?
What? Yeah, we're in the back as well.
No,
we're on
like
the side.
the viewer.
No, we're not. Well, could be. If you're
I'm
watching
not,
us,
I didn't go on it yet. I was
Okay.
about to though.
it could be. Could be other people's. That's why I don't really pay attention to the view count, because it could be one of us. It could be someone from the other room. So, always keep the energy up, no matter how many views there are.
Energy up and away.
Up and away. You say?
I don't have energy. Haha.
Ha ha!
Joke's on you.
It is on me. And now the camera's on me.
Oh snap.
Now the
I was
camera's on
actually
you.
about to make that joke too. Continue. What was the thing that you were talking about?
What were we talking about? About like just having, like more ways to make money off the internet is like it's out there.
Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely.
I mean, the problem is being able to do it without advertisements, because since the whole monetization, the beginning of monetization, the failure of the monetization was strictly because advertisers like, I don't like my content being behind this.
Yep.
So I mean, if we created our own website that we filter in the content, our content personally, and then like advertisers know what kind of content to expect, just kind of like Rooster Teeth. I'm still trying to be.
You're still trying to be Rooster Teeth.
Still trying to be Rooster Teeth.
And that's good.
Take me. Well, yeah, when they're like hugely successful, and like that's what I'm trying to do, like bring other content providers in and whatnot. But that's why I say I'm going to be a manager for another YouTuber to help out with like their stuff, build them up so they can help us build us up. We're all just building each other, and that's what I was hoping for here in Raleigh. But as I'm seeing, is like people want to work, but they want to work. They don't want to pay anybody. I'm realizing that. It's like, oh, there's millions of projects here in Raleigh.
I could have told you
But
that.
No one wants to pay you for
I
it.
could have told you that was wild.
Ugh.
That's why I've been thinking about moving to Charlotte a lot lately.
Charlotte's big.
And Cary. Because I know Charlotte does have an amazing film community.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind driving 3 hours to do projects.
No, I wouldn't mind coming to Raleigh.
Yeah. Not to say where we live.
I said Raleigh, Norfolk. You'd be surprised. There are a lot of Raleighs out there, but I guess Charlotte too didn't make
Kinda.
anything. Charlotte and Raleigh.
We are everywhere, man.
Yeah, there's a few Charlottes out there too.
There's like a Raleigh, Georgia or something. No, not Georgia.
We're operating out of Peachtree City, Georgia.
Peachtree City.
Yeah. That was
I
pretty
mean,
good.
the beauty about us, like, us being on internet, it's something that, like, Rooster Teeth owns my life, because everything, like, I rely on is, like, Rooster Teeth. Because, like, based on us being the internet, like, we can operate literally anywhere there's an internet connection. And just, like, get the content out, you know?
Mhm.
So we can live in, like, a total dumpster. And as long as we had internet, we can make money, we can make content and whatnot. So that's why, like, when Rooster was, like, first beginning, they're like, you know, where should we go since our business is the internet? Like, they were talking about going, like, to, like, Arkansas just for cheap property. They're like, nope. One of the creators is like, nah, I'm not leaving Austin.
Well, I mean, that's the glory of the internet too.
Oh yeah.
We could.
When Jacksepticeye
3
lives in a fucking shack on the top of a mountain, making hundreds of thousands of dollars, living.
He lives on.
Yeah, he lives in Ireland, and he just lives on top of a giant, like a huge ass mountain, and he just lives in a 1-bedroom shack.
No,
Where literally,
really?
yes,
Wow, I did not know he lived in Ireland.
yeah, or about there. I don't know exactly where he is, but yeah, he just lives like he has like climbs the top of, drives up a freaking mountain to get to his house. It's like a shack, and to get like he puts a pillow or a giant like mattress. He used to. He makes too much money to do this now. He puts a mattress between him and his living room, so he won't get like the echo in the background.
Oh, smart man.
He's a smart man. So it's like he eats, sleeps, and breathes work, because that's all he can do. But how does he get the freaking internet? I mean, he's uploading. I don't think he was live streaming back then. I mean, if you get a hotspot strong enough to handle exporting and live streaming, yeah.
Georgia has a good film community too.
Georgia is the biggest in the area right now. Yeah. Yeah, but like I talked with one of my old camera operators that is in Georgia right now, and he's like he's surviving. He's not prospering. He's surviving. So, and he's a great DP. Like he was a good, like I enjoyed working with him. He's a fun guy, funny guy. So if he's having trouble finding work, then I'm scared. But I mean, I guess the thing about camera operators, like everyone that owns a camera thinks they're a camera operator.
Yeah, that is.
So there's not enough work because everyone thinks like, oh, I'm a camera operator.
Like, I had worked for this dude that was in the UK, like, say, 2 years ago. This is back when I first, like, discovered the joy of editing and other fun stuff. And, like, I don't know, it was a weird experience. The dude was very cool. He paid very graciously.
Oh.
And all I really did was just make some simple, like, Pokemon backgrounds, man. Because he was, I think it was his top 10 favorite Pokemon, and, like, he explained why they were his favorite. And then we did it was like a top 10 channel.
Okay.
It was fairly dope. Good experience. I feel like I got sidetracked just then.
That like
It just popped into my head like that client, my first out-of-state client.
You just reminded me of an awesome editing job I did once. So back when I worked with the factory boys, looked them up because they're pretty much extinct now. Oh my god.
Hey Aaron, how's it going?
The dramatic entrance.
Yeah, it was just douche.
Last time I tried to kick the curtain open and my foot got caught. So.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Come on in here. Join the podcast.
Oh yeah, you want to play WWE? Is
Oh
that
shit! I
possible?
forgot you guys do use the TV, don't you?
We do, but we can set up the WWE thing either on one of my monitors, which I'm not using, or we can set that up on the monitor.
He doesn't
have
want to
my-
be on camera, so
You have my father as your
That's
wallpaper.
what?
Your father Piccolo.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
How you doing?
There was
doing good.
one thing.
Just
Oh
ran
man.
a real crazy.
What's
hard.
up?
Oh, fun.
I did an Indiegogo for someone to do a live action, an actual good, true to form live action Dragon Ball Z, and they did not give me a physical copy like they promised me. So now I'm disappointed. Cause it's like they said they were gonna be true to fandom. I'm like, you better be,
Yeah.
cause that evolution was fucking garbage.
Never even saw it, but I just heard everything about it.
Dog,
I've
No,
heard,
it was
and like I watched like everything wrong with like
Oh,
those videos. Is like
The
fart
CinemaSins.
blast. Yeah, the CinemaSins.
I love those
And I
videos.
loved
Fart
how
blast.
They included Team 4-Star in that. That was great. That made the entire thing much better.
Oh yeah, when they can bash their own source. Fun. Yeah.
Well, let me at least say hi to Will. Hi, Will. William
Yeah,
Finnegan.
Dragon Ball Evolution
What's going on,
was
buddy?
so bad, man.
Oh.
It was bad.
Every time I hear that,
Tired and hungry.
and
That's
I
a
know
bad
I mentioned it
combination.
before, like Avatar: The Last Airbender live action, my insides just
Oh.
curdle in anger.
That's what you call bad.
That's bad. Just hearing the
Oh, it's fine,
names,
dude.
really just emotionally.
Nope, I'm good, but thank you.
Sorry, Aaron. I thought we'd be finished with this sooner.
See, that's in Aaron's butt, because you can't see the top of it.
Dual belief.
So hold on. Oh no. What have I done? So I got to move. Delete. Get rid of.
Some days, some
There we
nights
go.
In
Oops.
the way of the Sam Alex, you might want to watch out. Or you're about to be looking like. We're not about to go into that.
Oh, hi, fan. That's our #1 fan up there. Don't break it.
What
Well-
about this one though?
It always blows hot air my way, man. It just it's always giving me the heat.
Fair enough.
So it's my #4.
My stomach feels weird, so I just down like a Fanta
You-
and an energy drink.
You downed 2 drinks before
Because
like we even started.
My throat literally felt like the Sahara was parched. Like the desert got thirsty. That's how thirsty I was when I woke up. It was like, I don't know, it's the indescribable pain that I was feeling in my mouth.
Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez, man. Oh, golly. Oh, jeez.
Because like my whole stomach just feels airy.
This is not carbonated. Huh.
It's
Okay.
not.
I have an idea if you want to do something in the meantime.
And I can feel
Sorry to take up your time, man.
I know, right?
God,
Yeah,
sorry to
it's
take
okay.
up your time.
You know what? I forgive you for taking up my time.
Alright, so I want to show you, Aaron. I want to show you
That
this.
one.
And also, there's a character creation system that I just downloaded that will let me create any character pretty much any character I could want.
Having a little trouble getting it out.
I see why they use 2 hands for this.
trying to be cool, taking
Trying to
yourself
be cool.
now.
Well, part of it's also the angle of it, so you have to.
That's true too. So,
That was epic, and my heart stopped a little.
It did too. Mine did too. I was like,
It was like right past the camera. Like I was like,
Yeah.
my
the moment
money.
It slices the camera. Or
found in
realistically
suitcase.
blunts it across.
Oh
the
yeah, I
room.
heard about that. So apparently, some lady was found in a suitcase.
Dead.
Dead.
What?
Did she try to go through an airline?
Nope.
Nope.
Somebody murdered her.
Her boyfriend
Oh.
murdered her. Ex-boyfriend. excuse me.
Ex-boyfriend murdered her and put her in a suitcase.
Oh, good.
I heard about that at work. And Aaron just found out about it on his phone.
Oh, not to make this horrible joke, but hopefully this case isn't closed.
Ah.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, it was closed until it was reopened and found a body.
That's so bad.
Ah.
But
I guess you could say this job is cut and dry.
Oh God. Oh.
What? I didn't even name this one. This is like a. I didn't even rename this podcast. Yeah.
It says creation issues. I thought that sounded about right.
Yes, I like it.
Creation issues.
You want to see
Actually, I
my new
would deal
character
with that
creator
as
and
the
make a
name of
character
the
that may end up in a
podcast.
game?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, something that I think that would be fun. Everybody in our little group has an Xbox.
Yeah.
I think that we should set a night where we live stream Black Desert.
Black Desert.
Yeah, it came out, or it didn't. It's not out yet, but I saw it for
I've heard of that.
I was on the Xbox yesterday. I just saw. I was like, "What? Black Desert is on Xbox now?"
What is
You know
it?
what I'm
It's a MMO RPG, and it's like focus on the combat system is like the main focus of it.
Yeah.
It just looks like a glorious game, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like you have your combos that you can do, like your fighting combos, but then you have your moves too. It's a lot like DC Universes Online,
Oh yeah.
like that, where you fight and then you have clipping and all that. That's what it plays like. But it took that, and it's like that's Pichu, and now it's Raichu.
What?
Yeah, it's like amazing, bro. Cause me and my cousin, we're gonna start playing that, but I think that would be a dope game every week. Probably everybody gets together.
That does seem interesting. Alright, I like your shirt. I finally read it. I just saw the image and I was just like, why? Why?
I keep looking
And
over.
then it's like winter is coming. It's like, okay, now I like it.
Yep.
I keep looking.
So I
over
know you
and
can see it all
think
now,
it's-
everybody, but it's like it's Elsa just on the throne, on an ice throne. It says winter is coming.
I thought it was Goku at first. Cause I thought
You just saw the
like,
blonde hair.
No, because like every time I look over, I've always seen the side view. That was my actually first time of seeing Elsa on it. So I'm like, oh, he's probably just going Super Saiyan Blue or something. I see sparkles in blue.
Fun fact: it was either this shirt or my Vegeta shirt. So
Oh
You were
man, this was
almost
almost a Goku, like a Dragon Ball Z day. Because we were already talking about Dragon Ball Z. Are you into our Jump Force? You should come
You
in for our
know?
Jump Force.
it looks really interesting. I'm starting to almost get on the hype train for Jump Force.
I mean, you got till Friday.
We're,
It comes out.
we're going to see about getting the game and like streaming, recording, and all that. So you should definitely jump in for that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Friday.
plop-
Oh wait,
plop your
actually,
ass down.
unfortunately, I am busy Friday night, but there will be other days. All right, Alex. What do I do?
What are you doing? Oh well, I guess that's the character creators build.
Oh, okay.
So now in the hot seat we got Aaron. Oh my god.
So I was looking at some of the character creation for Jump Force,
Yeah.
and
Duh.
I'm not gonna lie, I am actually impressed with the way everything looks in there.
Yeah.
Your created
Start
character,
from the head.
the options
You
are
also add
decent.
Body parts.
Record it.
Record this.
Yeah.
With what?
Why not?
All right.
I don't know. With
Oh.
what OBS?
Hold on. How do I start this?
Double click OBS.
One OBS.
this out.
Octane beautiful sirens. That's what OBS.
I don't like that it's a Ken doll. Or rather, have a junk instead of being a Ken doll.
Oh yeah, no, they have the same thing for the women too.
Oh god.
Yeah, you get
Well, shouldn't it be a penis? Because it'll be reversed.
And
no, but there's like
Kid-friendly
nothing
is
there
left the
because
room.
they don't want to make it X-rated.
Yeah.
It's on Steam, so
Oh.
where did OBX go?
I
make it
don't
double
know.
X-rated.
Oh, it's tuckered behind. So move it to the other monitor
Okay,
and just press record.
just start recording.
Yep. Just start recording.
Say that's a.
What's that?
Okay.
You should clear some space
Design a character with this.
What do you mean?
All right, so you can add
on your
basically you
Xbox.
can add legs, and then when you're ready,
Oh.
you can
I thought I did
go
already.
and drag stuff
I guess
around,
it
or
once
you can
more.
Customize.
Thank you for pointing that out.
And it'll have sliders for everything.
Getting
But-
everything ready
and
for
you
other
can
stuff.
change everything from like,
In these 6
this
games.
just gives you a basic thing to start off with.
Okay.
So you pick,
I need to
whatever you
finish
want.
playing
You want
some
to be
games.
Fit, muscular, thin, scrawny, whatever.
Oh wow, that's very nice.
See, I like what you're doing over there.
Yeah, that was dope. But yeah, the character creation for Jump Force looks amazing.
Right, so you just go to customize.
I did play J-Star's Victory Versus.
Now you
Okay.
have
It was
all of these things. You
It's
can decide
nice.
to adjust.
as I can definitely, I know I'm going to like Jump Force because I did rock with J-Stars. It was
And
really
whatever
fun.
character you make.
Suna
with this,
Sadawada,
I'll put
he's
into the
life.
game.
Say Saraba?
Sadawada,
Saraba?
Suna
Sadawada!
Sadawada.
Sadawada!
I want to say he had the Sky Ring. That's what I want to say he had. I'm not totally sure.
I got him.
Yeah,
I force killed him.
I think he did have the Sky Ring. The Sky Ring. It's like these teenagers they're in the mafia. It's very good. You should give it a check out.
Interesting.
Everybody should.
There's a lot to look in. I know we were on the track of anime. Why isn't this loading?
But is there anybody in Jump Force you're excited to use?
So they're not out yet, but I am super excited to see the My Hero Academia characters
It's
showing up.
just one.
No, they have All Might coming.
Nah,
Yeah, they have All Might.
they don't.
All Might's gonna be there.
It's okay, Timmy.
I want All Might.
They should
Never
put
fear,
All Might.
cause I am here.
I honestly feel like they could have put Todoroki and
Todoroki.
Bakugo. I would have been satisfied.
Yeah,
And because the final roster is out, it's 40 characters.
they are adding more. I heard
Yeah,
this
yeah.
from the GameStop
Yeah,
Associate.
they're adding more DLC
like
of
all the
course.
time, and supposedly it's free DLC.
Well, they do have microtransactions, so it may.
May not. Okay.
You can also make. You'll also be able to do clothing too afterwards.
So
What was I?
I more than likely feel like they're gonna probably pull a Xenoverse on us and have like 50 million DLC. Like they'll have a
Ooh.
free DLC, and then they'll have the paid DLC.
Right. To
'Cause-
get characters you already wish you had or should have had.
Yeah.
What was it? Android 18?
It was so for a Xenoverse, I'll actually say their DLC is pretty decent because it's popular. Like they had Master Ultra Instinct Goku. They had with
Phone!
this new one. They have
I goof. It's fine. Oh no! Don't do it, Alex.
oh, he's about to kill
Oh
the
no!
phone.
Oh. Someone picked it up. Oh
Oh
no!
no.
I was about to say the timing would have been hilarious.
And
Listen.
they have Gogeta Blue and Broly for the new Broly movie.
Oh.
Yeah, those are the two newest characters, which I think is pretty dope. And I think Gogeta and Broly are going to be in Fighter Z too. So if anyone plays that, there you go.
Okay. Dude, heck yeah.
But yeah, I really do think they're gonna go the paid / they're gonna have a free DLC and a paid DLC at the same time.
Oh.
The paid DLC will give you the character and that character's moves, and the free DLC will probably be like, I don't know, maybe a stage
The deed
probably,
is done.
or I don't know what they could do with free DLC. Cause everything in the store I think is priced as like 3,000 of their in-game currency that they have,
Huh.
which is it could be a good thing depending on how much the missions are, how much the missions give you.
Well, I mean, WWE, those games like 3,000 is nothing. You just play a
Yeah,
couple
like-
matches and boom, you got it.
In 2K, my career
Maximize the
character.
screen.
Maximize the screen.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 2K, my
There we go.
career character. I think he gets like 1,000
looks so much
VC
better.
a game. So like 3 games, I have 3,000
Any idea what you
VC.
wanna come up with? Like, what do you wanna
But
do
the
with
upgrades are like 17
Or
something
you need
thousand. So
Oh.
yeah, but it's not as bad as it
This is the
seems.
fairy
You can
game.
buy VC.
Actually, no,
I
this is,
personally don't buy
well, it
it.
could be
Rather
that
just
one.
earn
Or
it.
it
Yeah,
could
rather
be-
earn it. Like
What
that's
I'm
the
doing is more of
beauty.
the Battlefront
That's
thing.
what I'm addicted. Okay. So I'm gonna go on a few of my tangents. So that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm playing Fortnite Save the World. I'm not doing like the multiplayer thing right now
Mhm.
because I already got everything
Part of that's the text.
with the season.
How in shape?
But
do you
I'm
want
playing
to be?
the
Do you want it
single
to be,
player.
like,
And the beauty about the single
They
player
look
is
like
they have
somewhat fit, or do you
2
want it to
in-game
be, like,
currencies
freaking
that you
bullshit?
cannot buy.
'cause
That the
you
whole
can do
point
freaking
is to
bullshit.
play the game with people
I think it'll be
and earn these credits. So there's like 4 characters that I'm trying to get that you have to get like the 3,000 of their in-game credits, and like you maybe get 60 to 100 per game, depending on like if you complete it, how well you completed it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm battling in these, doing all these game types to get these in-game currency for this. So it's like it's so nice to actually earn something. And that's like why also I guess I really enjoy doing the multiplayer, because like I do all these challenges, complete all these challenges, and boom, I get a character that only people that complete these challenges get.
Yeah, it's a special
So
feel to it.
rewarding.
Like in 2K, most people don't agree with this, but I personally think the cap breaker is actually a good thing because it stops people from just maxing out their character like
Not-
off gate.
Yeah, the pay to win system is it's garbage. It makes them money, and that's why it still exists.
Like because you have to, it make the cap breaker forces you to play the game because like so
Yeah.
you start off as a 60 overall,
You kind of have to.
and if you can buy enough VC to get yourself to like 80. 88 depending on what your archetypes are,
Oh, there it is.
but
Yep.
to get to 90 through 98 you have to break your cap breaker I think like 8 times,
Okay.
and it gets harder and harder every time you try to break it. So yeah, I hope Jump Force has something like that in it, because the only thing that they have their virtual currency for is the moves
Okay.
and maybe some select clothing items hopefully.
Oh yeah. I mean, there always has to be, almost in every single Dragon Ball, like they have a shop.
Yeah.
So I mean, there is like some in-game part of it, buying capsules and all this and that. So.
Because I mean, they do have an open world like in Xenoverse too,
Ooh, I like that.
or
a lot.
not an open world, but a hub world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
That's exciting.
yeah, I feel like the character creator is gonna put some longevity into it. I really do.
I hope it's better than the Xenoverse one, because like, oh, choose your type. It's like, oh, I'm a boo.
It is better, but you can only be a human in this one.
Oh, come on, that's not better.
But they give you a decent amount of customization
not
options,
completely
in my
native, but
opinion.
It's like
Still.
just a hero from Earth. I mean, I hope as a DLC later they'll implement other
Other
Nice.
races.
races. Yeah.
But the thing is, the only other races they could really have in there, they have Frieza's race.
Frieza, Namekian, Boo is what.
Oh
If you
wait,
wanna
for
change eye color or
Xenoverse?
skin
I think-
color,
Or are you
maybe
talking about
think
Jump
that would help.
Force?
Or
Well, I was
hair
thinking
color.
Xeno.
Oh, for Xenoverse, they could put androids.
Or
Androids,
add
yeah.
hair.
I mean,
Beerus.
if they did, oh,
They have
that'd be
a
instant
whole
win.
cat-
Just a Beerus.
a whole
So
like
there's
cat
like
race of
31.
people.
Yeah.
You have the Jiren race of people, the hit
Yeah.
All
race.
colors
Well, I guess hit
are
Oh.
falls
hairs,
under
so
the-
you wanna change
So yeah,
size
Dragon
or-
Dragon Ball
could
needs to
do-
make a new game.
They could do races in like
that helps me sometimes. if I'm
each
trying
race
to
has
figure
its
out
own
what to do.
stat bonuses,
Science is
like the
good for,
Mekians.
like,
They're like the tanks. They can heal once their health gets to a certain point. Male Saiyans have a higher physical attack. Females have a higher
I mean,
Kai Blast attack.
that's the way to balance. Like your choice makes a difference in your
Yeah.
character. It's like if you make your female
Not many
characters
options, but
faster,
it's-
more agile, and whatnot, that counteracts them being weaker.
And I can take
Like,
this view,
you
start
could do
with, and I
for
can work on it in Blender later.
what race?
I'll work on you in a blender.
Gross.
Like for Hit's race, since Hit doesn't take damage very since Hit doesn't take damage very well, he could make his race be squishy
Aaron.
but have a super high attack
Bang your head.
and a lot of counter moves they could learn.
Right.
And I don't know. Andrews, I guess you give them like nah, that's broken as hell.
I mean, they have like the power drain where like they can kind of do like the leech,
Mm.
the leeching, if they do a grapple move.
Look at this bicep.
Yeah, you could.
That's
But
a
I think if
bicep.
they do the Android, they should do the cell version of the Android. I think that would be better than doing like the human.
The
option.
Gero.
Or you could
Oh,
you could give it the option if you wanted.
I wonder if you make I know it'll probably never happen, but like if you make your own cells, you can choose like X amount of certain DNAs to put in it, so it makes
That
the
would
character.
be that would be dope.
That would be awesome, because like if you like changed out like the Namekian cell with like the Beerus cell, how much different it'll be.
Boy.
That will be
Okay.
crazy
Don't click
cool.
and then drag. Sorry.
Oh man, like that would be something unheard of. Oops.
Jesus.
I'm being a little bit blocked.
Big beanie.
I'm cool, and it makes me look like I have. Oh my god, it makes me look like I have on that mask.
No, no masks. Only
No
Zol.
mask, no mask.
Now there's something between us.
You put up a border. How dare it you?
There's no border.
Yes.
I like that. Of course.
Do they see the red thing?
No, they don't see the red. The
yeah.
red's for me.
Alright.
That's to know my borders and how I can adjust it. So I will, for the company, for us, I'm going to make a lot of tutorials on how to work all this stuff. And I'll try to do the tutorials for the Google softwares. And it should be self-explanatory, but
Yeah, I feel like I'm going to learn it pretty fairly easy when I start
it's
looking
fairly
at it.
easy. You click on it, new event, type in your event, type
Don't
in
worry
the
about the
time.
costing quite as much. 'Cause you
So
can always
what
change
I
that.
did is for mine is like I'm free after this time.
Oh,
Mhm.
So I'm like, so I say I'm free after like 5 p.m. if I was to talk about tomorrow. And then like I made a note saying like depending on girlfriend's schedule too, but
Yeah. Of course.
because still solo driver in our household.
I'm riding solo. Solo. Feels so good. Next topic. Me about to stab Shane.
About to stab Shane.
That'll be fun.
Oh,
Once my blade is
I
drawn.
wanted. I think I had a little bit more. Also, people on Fortnite.
Bum, bum, bum.
God, every time I move this thing, I want to. All right, Fortnite players, I don't want to talk to you if I'm not talking to you. Don't be like, hey, 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 you want to trade? You want to trade? And then lock me in a box. Don't. If I'm running away from you, don't lock me in a fucking box. I don't want to trade with you. Okay? Okay. Also, don't quit in the middle of a game. We're on a hard level. Why are you quitting before the game even starts? Or after we're doing something crucial? Please.
And wait, this is just for everybody.
This is for every game,
The
everybody.
A-
Stop quitting early. I am starting to file. I'm reporting everyone who quits. I am done playing your games. I'm reporting everyone. I'm gonna be the freaking game narc now because I need to complete these missions and you're ruining everything.
You are warned.
You have been
do
warned.
not let the strength of the Black Panther
Panther.
destroy you.
The Black Panther.
I don't think you understand. Me and my friends went on like the longest spree of doing that accent. We would literally walk up in the stores and say,
there we go.
"You,
Okay, so
you
just
couldn't
that.
even protect your own father."
Sorry about that.
Nope, it's no problem.
Oh, talking in the Wakanda voice is the best thing. I love it. Always brings a smile to my face.
Yeah, let's hold it.
Oh, well, there's the chat. So this is how I can get the monitor up. I would just not touch that ever again.
Whoa.
Oh
You
no.
don't- You don't want the anti-monitor to find this, bro.
The anti-monitor. No.
That's bad
Where's-
news.
That's very bad news.
Where's that from? Who is that?
DC.
That's DC? Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, that's a real thing?
Yeah, I didn't know it had popped up into my head just and I was like, that can't.
Aaron,
be-
education.
That can't.
Anti-Monitor. I don't. You've probably heard of this before, but one of DC's like all-time biggest comic book events is called Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Oh, okay. There we go. All right.
And yeah, Anti-Monitor. That's him.
Okay, yeah.
That's all him.
I was like, there's no way I just came
So I
up
know,
with
like-
that just then.
No, I know there's like the anti matter code. What was it?
Anti-life equation.
Anti-life equation.
There.
Like that's a huge thing in the DC.
That's Darkseid.
Dark side,
That's,
yeah.
that's what he's after. He's like, he's an anti-life equation.
Hey, yo, Darkseid,
Yeah.
if you watching this, you can catch these paws any day of the week. See me.
We're watching.
Saying me and baby Thor will rock you. Oh, Thor.
Oh,
God.
he had a dog named Thor. Has. It's
Had.
still. I mean, it's still alive. That's why I wanted to
yeah,
kind of
he's
phrase
still
it
alive.
differently.
Still alive. Living situations happen.
So I know I wanted to go on like. Anybody else got any special projects going about? I know I got very few myself.
I'm working on the game, and
See, I got topics.
yeah, I'm out of ideas. I just submitted something for that movie series, not movie, the vampire TV show that's going on, vampire web series that's going on in Charlotte.
Okay.
It's called Dusk.
Dusk.
Yep, I designed a like a little chip that goes on the back of somebody's head to control their mind.
See, Charlotte.
Nice.
Well, I mean, I'm getting reimbursed for the stuff, but I'm not getting like paid for the work. If that
Are you
makes
gonna get
sense.
credit?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's huge. Shoot the phone.
So yeah, I did that.
I like that.
What is that?
Kudos, Aaron. That's the Dragon Ball
Oh,
thing.
Dragon Ball. Okay, that's why I forgot.
Oh, and you can change the color on these too.
Oh, okay, I was about to
No,
wonder.
you got
So
anything
just pick
yourself?
the style you want.
So right now,
I like this style.
in the very, 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 very,
have
very
socks?
beginning stages of trying to make
I don't think so, but I
little
can add socks
web
in
series,
post
like a little animated web series.
when we export
I'm
them.
thinking, as of right now, 15
Alright,
minute
so
long
yeah.
episodes, depending on how long that takes. Probably an episode every 3 to 2 months.
Real quick.
Okay.
Before
So,
you do that,
I'm really going for quality here with it.
So we're gonna.
I
take
have
this out real
like
quick.
the vibe that I want to get from the show
Because
is pretty
to
much a
get the full use out of him.
Samurai
we need
Champloo,
to-
Trigun, Cowboy Bebop vibe
Yeah.
from it. Like that's what
basically
I'm
have a
trying to
make
get.
for
But I
So
don't
pick a hairstyle
know
if you want
how
to
I'm
even
going
out.
to do that.
I mean, we
If you
have an
don't, that's
animator, animator story maker. So
That's what I'm saying. Like
They
me
don't
and
have
Alex together, I'm pretty sure we can get some like we
Oh,
get
yeah.
a lot of work done.
and then all of us can voice act it.
And
So I
you go
mean,
with his body being how it is.
Like,
we just all gotta like spend an entire day like working after you write
Did I
it.
change his hair?
I'm
You
not.
guys co-write it.
Yeah, I was gonna have Alex look over
Yeah,
most of
do
it
that.
because me and my cousin, he had been
Change
looking
whatever
over
colors you
it.
So-
want. So.
That'd be something to look forward to, everyone. Watch out for us on Twitter and the Patreon,
Oh wait, hold on.
because we're
Like character models that will release on the Patreon.
yeah, we're gonna do the photos, maybe
Like
a
the
short
beginning
scene.
work.
Yeah.
Some personal video of us working on it.
Oh yeah.
Because I know my
Alright, so
my
change
3D
the
modeling.
interface.
I wouldn't say I'm nowhere near Alex. I'd probably say I'm intermediate with it.
No, but
Like
we'll,
I'm learning.
we'll work as a department. So
Yeah.
you just focus on the writing, the story, and then you two co-write. You three, I guess, because you're person. So you guys work on like the story aspect of it, and then like you'll work on that. I'll keep all the technology. I'm still a technical director.
But I think I'm going for
Yeah,
a post-apocalyptic like theme.
So still kind of Trigun.
Yeah, like that post-apocalyptic. Like I really like the Earth from Cowboy Bebop, and like how in Black Panther how you saw like Wakanda
Change
City,
the-
how it was like tribal
Guns are actually a little
but modern at the same
Ah.
time. You see what I'm saying? Like
it's
it looked
just-
ran down, but it was still like boom. You had markets.
I mean,
And,
isn't that technically just Japan? Something that's so
Oh.
bound in like the old ways, but very modern.
yeah, you might as well say that.
Yeah, that's
So like that's like the yeah, and we're going for like the 3D animation, like that cell shaded a Jin Ruby look.
Right.
center and the eye borders language.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting on how all this gets done.
Oh no, that
Yes.
sounds so hype. I'm So we gotta get you two and lock you guys in a room and get knock that out. That'd be cool.
What are we knocking
Because
out?
right now I'm
Like this the anime.
because I'm in like world trying to like coming up with like the way I want the world and
Right.
that I don't even have like
You don't want it
a
too wide.
base idea for the I have a base design for the character,
Mm.
but I've already modified it like 50
Oh
million
yeah.
times. So it's like
So I mean, think about the world that the character's in, and then that's gonna
yeah,
really
like yeah, that's
be
how
particular.
I'm gonna,
Like, is it gonna be ragged? Or is he gonna have like his weapons just like visible or kind of nicely hidden, tucked away, or whatever? Or however, like really there's a lot to think about.
Because I really want to focus on the music, story,
Oh my
and
God, it's
combat.
worse.
Like the fight scenes, like the
It'll
hand to
be
hand
worse.
combat. Because I was watching the gym, I was like, get out of here, bro. This old dude that can't die is amazing.
Let's try, let's try short. That's actually not bad. That's an improvement.
But yeah, so that's all I have as of right now.
Oh man.
Shane, you
I don't have a whole much besides becoming a total manager for another YouTuber. I do have like two small little film jobs coming up. One of them kind of like a sports cinematography. That's just mostly to pay the bills, but
And then it began.
I do have another little film gig that
Okay, so
I'm
it's
actually
So
kind
it's
of
just
excited
the
about.
first one.
Yep.
It's just like
It's
received.
I mean
Oh
it's
my
nothing
God.
like the last in line where I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this is gonna
There we go.
push me to the sky.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be more like it's gonna be interesting. It's like a little.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a romantic comedy or no, it's about cheaters and like an
Oh.
interesting little.
romantic comedy.
No, it's gonna be like a nice. I don't even know. She's not the writer. It's a friend of mine. She took on this project, but she didn't write it. But it's gonna be interesting how it is.
Actually, hold on. Sorry.
It's about like almost like a weird like non-porno, a weird love triangle that's going on and how like the best friend's cheating. It sounds like a porn. It's not a
It
porn.
really does sound.
It does sound like a porn. Sounds like a recent porn I watched.
There we go.
No.
Okay.
Oh, that it. You still hype?
No,
or are you just
I'm-
dropping from it?
I'm not dropping. I'm very hyped from it. My stomach is not agreeing with the effects of
Oh,
the
no.
blue Fanta and the blue energy drink. at the
Well, you've
same
got
time.
the carbonation and then the lack of carbonation because this is not carb.
It is flatter than flat.
I
It is flatter than that boogie board.
Okay.
God. Jesus Christ.
Jason.
Jason. Jason Bourne. It's Jesus Christ. I love that meme. Or Jesus Christ. It's Jesus Christ. Oh, love memes.
Memes are great.
Memes are like literally if the world was going to end, we'd. Oh no! Wasn't it a meteorite that everyone turned into a meme? Like
Nope,
Yeah.
that was it was like a tsunami or something.
yeah, and everyone was like
No,
yeah.
hurricane. It was a hurricane.
Hurricane?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Hurricane?
yeah. Hurricane.
We memed the hurricane away.
We
Made
it
the
change
hurricane
course.
away. I'm sorry. What are you doing? No, you're good. Do what you need.
Okay.
You're not bound.
Oh
Huh?
no, he wants
Okay.
to.
Yeah.
Wants a thing.
No. I was just saying.
No, you're free.
I don't want to let the world know I have to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I can mute a mic.
He's going to Alex's house.
She's going to my house, where I live.
Where you live, Alex?
Hair normal intensity. Okay, so if you want the hair to be more severe, I guess.
Hi guys.
Intense
So this is
Basically,
where all the
we'll
action
make
is.
it more 3D.
You make it more 3D.
You make the hair more 3D.
Oh.
That's what normal maps do. So yeah, if you've ever like looked at a texture or something up close and it looks like
Do you
it's
feel
actually
comfortable with
popping
this?
up, that's-
Okay, you seem comfortable with this. I never asked you if you cared about being on camera, so I felt a little insensitive.
He's pretty. He's
I'm
got.
an actor.
He is.
Okay.
He's an actor. He's just didn't want to.
Out of work!
Yeah.
Out of work actor? Yeah. Well, we might have some voice acting gigs once these two get the animation going and story.
Alright. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the podcast. We're gonna kill people, okay? Yeah, just a good time. We're
Alright,
not
so
gonna
you guys
summon
wanna
the
do with him?
neo-Nazis.
What? His base body, I guess.
I think he's
Oh.
fine.
All right, cool. Then I'm going to strip
So
him
heck
down
yeah.
and export him.
So a lot planned. I'm definitely gonna edit in what's going on the screen that they're doing into the physical version.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make this. So it's gonna be live for a shorter
So-
amount of time. Woot woot. So yeah, this is gonna be live a lot shorter of amount of time, unlike the other 2 episodes or 3 episodes. So live's gonna get a little bit more exclusive as far as like this, and then I'm gonna edit in another version
What do you
for
wanna call
this edited. Oh, what?
Or we can just write Aaron's character.
Right, Aaron's
That's
character. What's up, huh? What's up?
I'm exporting the naked man.
The naked man. If you can get it over to my computer, I can put the naked man up.
Is Twitch gonna be okay with that?
No, I
Maybe
don't
we
even know
don't.
if they do.
Maybe we don't put the naked man on TV.
No.
Okay. Now we go
I
back
mean,
to
if you
clothing.
can loincloth at least the lower
He won't be.
and hide the nipples,
He
maybe.
won't be naked for long. Gotta fix that. Aaron.
I mean, it's a Ken doll. I don't know.
He's a Ken doll, but people have gotten upset over worse or weirder things.
Yeah. I think I had something to talk about like that. Ugh.
Benches.
Oh yeah, me and
Everything is shoes.
James were talking in the car about an outrage.
No, that wasn't. What was the outrage?
I don't remember. That's the problem I'm facing.
What was those?
Who was those? Okay. Alright, so.
So I
Can
mentioned
color them now?
I
If I texture these.
Oh, yeah. So
Okay,
you
yeah.
just click on them and boom, textures. You can also change, if you want to get super
so much
detailed, you can change the fabric. It's
nut. Nut.
crazy. I know, right?
He just nut.
Yeah. So not nearly as many clothing options as some other things, but that's fine. That's what I can do. I can fix those.
Okay. I think we're all gonna make our characters and make our own version of The Sims.
The Sims.
I mean, that's kind of what this is, except I can put these in any game or animation.
Dope.
Any game or animation thing, so yeah.
So when we get the Patreon going, please.
Well, we can just upload this with the thing.
Alright. What thing?
This with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. When
Actually,
I do.
where's the screen? Where's the thing I need to connect to get the screen sharing to work?
What?
You said you could put this up on.
Oh yeah, if we even just do a flash drive over, I can open it up as an image or
Oh.
whatever, and I can put it on the side. Because when I do this, that half of the screen becomes whatever half on that half of the screen. I have all these in perfect unison.
Excuse
I
me.
need to work on it more though, but
I don't know.
so yeah.
I know, right?
So Aaron, are you aware of the Kingdom Hearts 3?
You know, you might go into a blind rage, but I've never played any of them.
I haven't either. That's okay.
But I know what they are. I know what they are, but I have never played them.
The nerddom level is lowered.
I used to watch AMVs that were Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy.
Same. I did like the weird
Like I'd specifically look that
Kingdom
up.
Hearts on crack. I was like, okay, I believe you. Weird color textures flashing at the same time.
Fun.
Yeah. It was like memes and vines and things. I was like, yeah.
Those are always fun.
So I'm gonna put on the screen like the nerddom bar. I'm just gonna like scale it down for you, Aaron.
Oh,
How
dang
dare
it.
you? How dare you?
Why would you scale it down for him?
Not playing a Kingdom Hearts.
I haven't played it either.
Well, I didn't expect your nerddom to
We
be
didn't
that high.
have access to it.
Also,
yeah, it was a
I probably shouldn't
PlayStation.
say I haven't seen Lord of the Rings either.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that.
What the fuck?
Don't. Yeah, Mikey hasn't seen it. Cody hasn't seen it. Aaron hasn't seen it. There's someone else who hasn't seen it. So I'm gonna be getting everybody together for a big get together,
My God.
and we're gonna watch it, all of it. The
How
extended
can you
edition.
DM and not watch that? That's like a fucking user manual you must do.
Not for. It's not a user manual for DMing. DMing is completely.
It's
different.
Dungeons. It's so Dungeons and Dragons. It's so that.
I know it's.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
fun fact. That's where orcs came from.
God.
Oh, really?
Yeah, orcs came from Lord of the Rings. Everybody just stole it because they were like, this is good. I'm gonna do this.
That's when they became popular.
They were like, yoink?
Yep.
Yeah. You know where the yoink came from?
Where'd the yoink come from?
Halo. It actually came from Rooster Teeth. It's like but I use it from like every time I go to assassinate somebody, and then somebody like stops my animation, or was it stop the animation? Like I'll kill somebody before the animation ended. It's
Yes.
like, yoink. Oh no, that was actually a medal. That was a medal in Halo Reach, where you would go to assassinate somebody, and during the animation, somebody took your kill from behind you. It'd be like yoink. It's so brutal. It's so
Wow.
annoying. It's like you think you're gonna kill somebody, but nope. Damn it, I hit the wrong. I gotta master these buttons. Oh man. Yeah.
Make sure this doesn't go off in between the middle of your
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whatever. I'm missing like half of my cast, so you know. You can't ruin it more than other people ruin it. No, I really went lazy this stream. Besides doing multiple cameras, I didn't put up the lighting. This place would have been a bear trap if I put up the lighting right now. But yeah, for activity, this is perfect. For a lot more stuff we're doing. But hells yeah. So this is actually the camera that I used when we were when I was testing recording your Dungeons and Dragons session here on the couch.
Oh yeah.
This actually runs better than I thought it was. It must have been that the vision was bad, but this is the new camera.
Okay.
It's just oops, pushing the right buttons. So we can probably still do your DM sessions, record, but I'll have to set up the lighting. We're all watching. The stream is watching.
Watch me.
Watch me, watch you, watch me. I keep looking at it as like we're not seeing Sir William because of the geisha. Not geisha. Geisha's been in my head lately. It's weird. I might need to look that up. Make sure I'm not being. Isn't geisha just like a dress? Like Japan geisha? Oops. Oh, okay. I guess that's what I half expected it to be. Yeah. So yeah, the geisha is just the lady painted with the umbrella. Okay. I don't know why that was in my head, but okay. I'm fine with that.
There you go.
Okay, I believe you. Another Kingdom Hearts meme I love. What was that? Yeah, there was like a meme that someone did. It's like, Sora, you have to let go of Roxas. Okay, I believe you. And it was just like nice, like little, your mother slept with me, and that's where you came from. Okay, I believe you. And just like nice little inserts. I will insert that into the final product, but it's a nice little fun.
Oh yeah.
Love it. Yeah. Well, how long have we been going? God, only an hour 15. Where's everyone else? So what you up to? I know you're doing the editor, but
Mostly this.
mostly that.
I am also in the current process of. Well, not much actually.
Not much? Oh, I'm
This
sorry.
not much. It was my birthday. What? 2 weeks ago now.
Oh, damn. Happy late birthday.
Turned 23.
You're 23? Fuck,
Yes.
you're young.
I know.
Well, I say everyone's young when I'm older. But nice. You're getting right up there.
Yep.
Whoa. This is what I walk back into.
But what? It's all the same. Oh, the geisha? Geisha popped in my head like several times throughout the week, and it's like I had to look it up. It's like, why is it in my head? I gotta make sure like that I'm not being insensitive. So I looked up geisha.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Elizabeth,
We done with this?
Oh.
So welcome back.
I feel 10 pounds lighter.
Well, let's get your head back in. Back in the game, James. Back in the game.
Back in the game, back in the game.
Back in the game.
Geisha.
Yeah. So, yeah, I had to fix, but yeah, I showed everyone what I was seeing. So it was in my head. Keep drinking this drink. I'm gonna have to use the big R.
Boy,
We should have a code name for the restroom.
the Dominator.
The Terminator. I got to go participate in the Terminator.
I saw the video you shared, Alex, on Bookface.
Book face?
Yeah.
Book face!
And of how they make the Terminator.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was dope and scary at the same time.
Oh yeah, if you want to see scary stuff, just look up the behind the scenes for special effects and movies. And
It like you.
there is so much that you don't end up seeing in the movie. You want some real nightmare fuel? Look up The Thing 2011 practical effects.
The Thing 2011 practical.
Yeah, actually, why don't
Is
you
it-
bring it up on screen?
Isn't the Thing just the hand, that horror film with the hand that kills people?
No.
No?
Fantastic Four.
Look it up.
Help!
Look it up. Bring it up on screen.
The Thing.
The Thing 2011 practical effects.
2011.
Didn't he get his dick taken by like a kid and she threw it away?
What?
I think that may have been Family Guy that did that.
So it's
that
a
may
video?
have been a parody.
Yeah, it's a video. Amalgamated Dynamics. That one.
Oh, this is gonna be terror. Okay, hold
I
on.
made a video.
Oh, never mind. Fuck.
How dare you mislead me?
Just type in Studio ADI.
Then ADI.
Actually, yeah, that one might work. Try that one. Turn down the volume.
Turn it down
Yeah,
or
I
off.
wanna get
What,
it
off. Turn it off.
Alright, let me get this adjusted for... Oops, not for that. For this screen.
Yep.
Switch it over to test. Expand it to fit your needs and not ours.
Hello, audience. Can you see it?
I'll fix this. I'll fix this. Just bear with me.
One moment.
Yeah, I wish I had multiple monitors to make this
Podcast
not
isn't
weird.
perfect. 2 out of 10. Worst podcast ever.
No,
Oh my gosh. Why
all
aren't you
my
guys more
hard
like Game
work.
Grumps? Blah, blah, blah.
Blarg, blarg, blarg. All my hard work, blarg. Alright,
Get
oops.
out
Now I
of
can
here.
full screen. And boop. And let me improve the quality because, you know, you're here to see quality. Up 480p is the good quality.
Is Jump Force out today?
Sure, I don't know. ¿Qué pasa, mi amigo?
9.
You're 9.
Scheiße.
You just hit search on the search.
I did. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh no, all my secret stuff. Yeah, you can't correct because...
Oh, so it is that one.
Okay. Oh god.
a
Alright,
little better
come join us in hell. Oh, what?
Yep. It gets worse.
Oh god,
Just wait
Oh.
till you see it painted.
So what was this film?
This was The Thing, 2011. None of these are in it.
None of these are in it.
Nope, because they covered it over with CGI.
Oh man, oh god, oh they have heavy animatronics.
Yep. They have heavy
Oh.
animatronics, and it's trying to bind itself to his face.
Oh gosh.
And it's
Oh.
imitating him while it's killing him. Or assimilating him.
That's good.
Oh,
So
gosh.
yeah, this felt like the
Ugh.
behind the scenes for this, utterly terrifying, utterly amazing. The actual movie, no.
They ruined themselves doing the CGI.
They really did, because it's... Alright, look at this thing.
Jesus
Alright,
Christ.
if you saw that, just...
Ugh.
Yeah, that one.
Wacky waving and flavor art. Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, just that slow crawling was like the most unsettling thing ever.
Oh gosh,
And they freaking...
they butchered
Ruined
the
it.
film
They butchered the film.
after spending all this money doing this.
Actually, that's a funny thing about this company. That pretty much happens to everything they work on. They'll make amazing practical effects, and then it all gets done over in CGI. They worked on the Percy Jackson movies,
Yeah.
same thing.
Jeez.
They worked on the Alien movies, at least the recent ones. Same thing.
Gee, man, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
They make all these like, yeah. I mean, they're making the money off of it. It's not their fault, but
Yeah.
that's it looks like Starship Trooper.
They worked on Starship Troopers too, actually.
Oh man, I love that. All but the third and the second was pretty bad.
They did the first one.
Okay. The first one is fantastic. I love Starship Trooper.
But yeah, just go through their movie. Like, just go through their YouTube channel and just look at all the behind the scenes work they've done. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So my roommate right now,
Oh
he
god.
is hyping out at the house, or everybody at my house is hyping out right now.
For the Jump Force.
Jump Force is downloaded on my friend Quinn's Xbox, which is at my house.
Oh.
But I just had to tell him, like, why are y'all happy? Y'all know what happens whenever a new game gets put on the Xbox. Quinn takes it back for like a solid month and then drops it back off at the house.
Yeah, that's too real. Oh god.
Yep.
Oh,
Actually, they
that's-
also make lifelike busts. Of
Oh, come on,
characters.
man. Did he not know that his chest cavity was open? God. Somebody sew him back up.
Right.
What?
Come on. Wow.
So-
I think that's a cannon to help spew like
So
fluids.
how do they do it?
How do they do what?
You know
This?
what I'm talking about. Like, do it.
What, the movie or this?
They're amalgamations of creatures.
How
No
do they
one's
have
doing it.
sex?
Thing. They're not sexing. They can't.
It's a shape-shifting monster that's halfway through its transformation. That's what these are.
Oh, so it can grow. It can make a penis. Okay.
It can make anything it wants.
Oh, they lit her on fire.
Yeah.
It.
So the
Yeah.
premise of the thing is it's a monster that can turn into anyone or anything.
But it becomes grotesque while it's trying to transform.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like this one. Which
Oh,
is,
okay, that one got me.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's like embedded in his arm and his head and stuff, and just
You won't touch him though.
yeah. So if you watch the actual movie where it's all done over in CG, it is so much tamer. So they show the same monsters, but the way that it's done is just
Less realistic.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's more like almost made it a cartoon.
Mm-hmm. And that
Lame.
makes it so much less scary.
Yeah, I'm looking at this and they're not even in a film set and oh my
Oh,
god.
it blinks.
Oh, that's awesome.
They go overboard with these things. They're like, oh, you want a monster? Okay, we'll make it blink and breathe. And
Oh
it's
god.
ridiculous.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
It hurt. It hurt. It was so awesome.
Yep. So check out their stuff. Studio ADI on YouTube.
Studio ADI on YouTube.
Or Amalgamated Dynamics.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Oh.
Or Astro
Ooh.
Dying Engines.
You know, we can-
Or
Yep.
Engines.
Right.
I didn't know. I couldn't think of the I word.
Industry.
Oh, dude, I want to lose this.
You do not want to lose that. That's
The
you're
7-day pass, too.
like- They were supposed to get like a credit card system
Did I tell you someone stole $40 from me again?
again.
Yes,
You need
yo.
to get. I'm gonna buy you a safe.
Bro, like I am really tired. Like the next person that steals $40 from me, my words.
We're gonna.
Once it's drawn, blood must be shed. No.
Was that like for? That sounds like it should have been on Rurouni Kenshin, but
This time it happened on the bus, I think. Cause I had all my money in my pocket. I doze off for like the whole bus ride. I almost missed my
How?
stop. And I'm short $40. I'm like, so somebody reached
there's
in my
no
pocket.
social justices on the. Because no one could have not noticed someone picking through your pocket.
Oof.
Dog, half the people
Lauren
on
would
the
be
bus.
pissed.
I hate to
What?
say this.
So Lauren would be
Or-
pissed at the Jump Force roster. They don't have Sakura.
Oh.
They don't have who?
They don't have
Sakura.
Sakura.
They don't have soccer.
They don't really have that many female characters at all in there.
Racist
They
or
have Gara,
sexist.
and that's enough.
Gara.
They have Gara.
I'm Gara of the Sand Village. You
Oh,
eat
look
my
at-
dust.
Look at the
You-
video of the character creator.
But all I care about is who do they have from Le Dragon Ball? They have Piccolo. That's all I care about.
What?
They do have Piccolo?
Pikami's in there?
Piccolo is in it, and I'm happy.
Piccolo-san!
I was surprised they put Kakashi in there, actually.
Huh. I'm not.
But my squad
He's
is
balling.
already about to be
Goku, Jeets, Freezer.
Hisoka.
Gogeta?
Piccolo,
No, Gogeta.
Cell, and Trunks.
Trunks.
Oh, damn, they did put Cell.
Hey, I'm Perfect Cell.
No, he's not. He sounds more like a man when he's perfect, Cell.
So when he's in bug form, when he's not perfect, he sounds like a deep-throating horse. That was a bad analogy.
That kind of hurts a little.
I mean, when you look at what a horse is rocking
Ichigo.
right now, man.
Oh, God.
No homo.
No homo.
Boruto, Kaguya.
Oh, shit. Blood has to be drawn.
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
What have you done?
God.
Alex, we need blood.
Kaguya, got him.
Alex, blood
I
stat.
don't have it. I'd give you some, but I don't want to.
Yeah, that's- just put it in
Yeah.
your spaghetti sauce. It doesn't know the difference.
It doesn't know. A day later, it's like, fam.
Why do I smell tomatoes?
Uh,
So I'm watching a podcast or listening to a podcast, and like they have a sword called Blood Drinker, and it does what it says. But it's like a
that's what it says.
yeah.
Blood.
I mean, what it does is it's okay. So watch this podcast. It's literally the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I fucking love them. Everything that they do. Well, I only listen to the podcast, but yeah. Blood Drinker. It's a sword that spews blood violently. Like even in its sheath, it's just overflowing with blood, and it talks to the holders like.
Is that drinking or vomiting?
It does both. So it actually
does.
when it kills somebody, it takes the blood. So and it's like a demon sword where like it talks to the holders like,
Give me blood. I need blood to survive.
It kind of sounds like Soul Edge.
yeah. If Soul
Does
Edge,
Soul Edge talk?
I don't know. I think it's just a corrupting force.
Well, there's a sword out there that talks.
There are a bunch of swords that talk. There's a singing sword in the Bard's Tale,
Or
which is really funny because in the game you summon monsters by playing songs, but when you have that sword equipped, then it sings the songs to summon them.
okay,
It's a really good game. You should try it.
interesting. So, yeah, so it's like a Pokeball. It's just you capture and then sing a song and it releases. No.
No, you learn a song and that'll summon the monsters, and you can play the song to summon them or to unsummon them. If they die, you just play it again to resummon them.
Okay. I'm trying to
Because
get
you're a bard, you make music.
right. That makes
So
sense.
that's where your magic comes from.
Okay. What's your problem?
So throughout the game, you get different instruments.
Okay.
Okay.
No bagpipe, sadly, which is a missed opportunity because it takes place in Scotland.
Isn't a bagpipe a weapon in Monster Hunter?
No.
I haven't seen bagpipes in any game, so I want to put one in
It's
this game.
it's a horn. It's the horn.
the horn.
It's a battle horn. That's what it is.
But does
That's
it
different.
still act as a
Yeah.
weapon?
No, I couldn't think of what it was. I thought it was bagpipes because they have one that looks like it. But no, it's not.
Intriguing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really like. There's not a lot of musical weapons or musical instruments that become weapons. I mean, Brutal Legend was big on that. Uh-oh, James died. Okay. Do you want to share with the class, James?
All right, so like I said, everybody at my house is hyped because Jump Force downloaded on that
Right.
Xbox,
And did it happen?
and I was like, "Y'all don't get hyped. Quinn's gonna come take it. Take no jitsu." And he's like, "Huh, psych. Sharingan activated. Lock the door. No jitsu."
Nice. Lock the door, no jitsu.
Yo. That's a good one. That was a good laugh.
No, man, that was good. Well, just get your 1,000 Years of Death ready.
Yeah, but that Jump Force game is gonna be amazing.
It's like I wonder why it's named that. Do you wish you died after someone plunged their fingers up your ass?
Well, that was an awkward place to come in.
Yep. 1,000 Years of Death, the Kakashi move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, Kakashi's the king of foreplay.
Nice.
I mean, think about what he reads all day long.
Watch it be just like his script. It's just like he puts it behind a nudie mag. There we go. That's what I'm hoping for. So I know I think I've been through all of my. So I know I mentioned it off the podcast, but like I'm really starting to enjoy my old addiction again with Wish.com. I'm even just like browsing through it. It's just like looking at everything. It's like, oh, this is $1. Why not?
This sounds like an ad.
It could be an ad. Do you like getting stuff on the cheap? Why don't you try the Wish app on your phone now and try promo code HCQHRCS. I swear I didn't plan this. I just had this all written down. And
Make a wish.
Alternatively, become a thief.
Alternatively,
become a thief.
Just steal stuff.
No.
You might as well just run in there with the
Dude,
fake gun.
I can't. I literally had someone's credit card that didn't know I had their credit card. I could have robbed them blind, but no, that's not me.
Or you could have just used it as a throwing
That's good.
star.
I could have.
Don't
No, I
actually
couldn't do it. I even cut up their credit card for them in such pieces that were not to be retaped together. Like I'm a good guy.
That is good.
I'm a good guy to a fault.
That is a good thing.
Yeah,
It is a
right.
good thing. But it's not making me any better in life. Okay. I suck at the game of life because I'm too nice.
Well, it depends what you define doing well at life.
Well, the sheer fact that I don't progress anywhere, I guess I'm doing something wrong.
In what way?
I don't know.
I mean, you're progressing now.
Am I?
You're progressing now. You've started a business. You've got a podcast thing going.
Yeah, I gotta keep looking at those instead of my failures. I gotta do that.
And then think about this. You can always buy a watermelon and smash it.
No, because it's not summertime. It's not in year. I can't find it. We need to record that. We're going to take a
Smash
trip to the farmer's market. All right. Look out for content. We're going to be going to the farmer's markets and all in the flea market. We just got to find a weekend we're all
It's
off
just a bunch
again.
of markets.
I'm usually off.
Yeah, well, I'm just
weekends.
I gotta. So please support us. Go to the Twitch channel and donate because I want to get a. I think the only thing that's gonna render us not helpful with the portable unit is that I need to get a 50mm lens because my current lens probably would not be able to support us walking. So, yeah. So I don't want it to like heavily bounce or like awkwardly like change the zoom and vocal links. We'll see. I still haven't tested it yet, so I need to. I think I'm out of. I think I've been out of topics, but also, I think I need to get you to work soon.
We can take our sweet time. I kind of want to smack my boss.
You want to? So please, when the Patreon comes up, please support us so we can all leave our jobs and work for you, technically.
Oh yeah, there's a kid at my workplace who I have a running bet with one of my other coworkers that he's going to be a spree killer.
Oh no!
Like,
Oh,
I jokingly went up to her and said that, like, that kid's going to end up shooting up this place or something. Or killing us or something like that. And she was like, yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe too. And it was like, oh, I meant it as a joke, but great.
Oh no!
So just be like,
So now we're both paranoid that he's actually going to do it.
Oh, that's no goo.
Yep, so best thing you can do is stay on his good side and be nice and friendly and stuff and don't
Yeah.
provoke him.
I mean, that should be a message to everyone in life.
Don't be a spree killer.
Don't be.
Well, no, don't be a dick to everyone.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's
That's
been
also how spree killers come to be because a lot of them are people have just been dicks to them.
that's just been
a lot.
wrong. Because
Or
like
they feel like people have been, so then they're like, well, I'm going to take it out on the rest of the world, and then they go and kill some random people.
Yeah. I felt like that's been me almost a lot of times. Just like,
And then the media
Oh.
comes in, and then the media comes in and is like, "Hey, here's a story. Let's blow him up and make him famous." And then other people see that and they're like, "Well, I'm not going to amount to anything. Might as well try and beat their score."
beat their score. Yeah.
No, but literally, when you're posting body counts, that's essentially an invitation for like somebody to go, "Oh, that's a pretty good number. I wonder if I can do more."
Right.
So yeah, if you're wondering where most of the gun crime comes from, or why there's so much of it, especially in this media-heavy day and age, this thing. That's why.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. No.
I'm not saying this stuff didn't happen before, but it was a whole lot less frequent.
Don't blink.
before.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, just look at, like, if you've got questions, like, if you're even doubting it, just look at look at the memoirs or whatever the people had written before or their little last messages or whatever before they went off and did it.
There's literally been
They
multiple
keep
different
saying
cases.
they want attention, they want the notoriety, they want to be famous for it.
Yeah.
That's why they do it. That's why a lot of them do it. It's a combination of things, but that's one major reason. So if the media keeps perpetuating it and making a big deal out of it, which they're going to do because it'll sell,
Right.
and they're already
Yeah. That's where the
struggling to
money
make
is.
stories anyway, then yeah.
I mean, when we rely too
It's a
heavily,
mess.
yeah, we're in a broken system that just is only just learning about the broken system. That's where like the YouTube mediums, Philip DeFranco and everyone, like the people that know that this is a flaw, a huge flaw in our system that they're trying to make better.
Yeah.
He animately will not show any anyone's face that he knows is trying to get like publicity out of it.
Yep.
Because everyone wants their 10 seconds of fame, their minute of fame. Everyone wants that.
Not everyone. Some people want to just go unnoticed, but
Yeah.
a lot of the people who will do stuff like that or make a big spectacle out of it will end up doing that.
Right. Yeah. Sounds like a dog over there.
Anyway, sorry for getting dark.
And
What?
it's kind of on par for us like to do it once every episode. Minimum.
Just somewhere in there.
Yeah. There's always a darkness.
One day we'll have an actual political discussion, and then the world will break.
No, thank you. I can't be political. I don't
Actually,
care.
funny story. I heard Michael talking to some people in a barber shop about pretty much every controversial issue under the sun.
That's the
Okay.
barbershop.
That's a barbershop talk.
Yeah, but
Everyone's chill.
Michael's white conservative, and these guys were...
White liberal.
No, actually, I think they were black liberals.
Oh, that's
Maybe. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. But still, they had a conversation about all these topics that were all controversial, like any one of them would have sparked a huge flame war. Guess what they argued about?
What?
Who got to own the, who could claim that such and such TV show was their show
Really?
from their childhood. That is the only thing they argued about. Everything else, they just had a nice, civilized discussion. But
That's fantastic.
What?
the TV shows, like arguing over who got to claim Scooby-Doo or G.I. Joe or Thundercats and stuff like that. So that's what they argued about.
If you really want to have a sanctuary, the barbershop is the place to go.
Yeah, really.
That's facts.
That makes
Yeah,
no
or
sense
like,
though.
like I went there and it was like, yeah, because we were shooting a film or something. But yeah, they were just like level-headedly discussing these things. They disagree on some things, and they were like, you know what? That's fine. I can see where you're coming from. This is where I'm coming from. We understand each other. It's good. Excellent. And yeah, it was great. And all political discussions need to be like that. We need
Right,
to
oh,
not.
yeah.
We need to just sit here and try and argue and learn to agree to disagree, and then argue over who gets to claim what TV show. Because that's great.
Right.
That's funny.
Right, when we can have a discussion about something, a civilized discussion, we're making progress.
Because if you're just sitting there going back and forth saying, "Well, you suck. Well, you suck," you're not going to get anybody to listen to you. You're not going to change anything. You're just going to piss them off for a bit.
Because everyone knows I suck.
I do too.
Yes,
Maybe,
thank you.
Sometimes.
You're the talent. I'm just a technical
What?
director.
What talent?
Alex,
What?
you know you're talented.
Okay.
And you know this.
You just said you make a neck piece for someone. Come on.
Yeah,
You've made that head.
I put it together last minute,
You made that head.
and it was kind of crappy. So like that head. And actually, he wanted 2 of the neck pieces, but I only made 1 because
No.
Well, actually, alright, the thing was, I wasn't confident I could recreate it again, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna work with this and hope it works.
It just wasn't like a recast situation.
Yeah, pretty much. It was like, and also to get the cast to work the way I did before, I had to destroy one of the light pieces.
Oh no.
And I only had 2 left, and so he'd need one as backup, so... Cause I was just making the plastic cover that goes over it.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have light up piece, you have a plastic cover that goes over it, makes it look good.
Mm.
And so you just take it on and off. He wanted 2, one to be the hero piece, one to be for like stunts and stuff.
Okay.
I just made 1.
Oh, we didn't end up
Because-
using it anyway.
Actually, no, he did end up using it
When?
in his show. Not Michael. No, not for Michael's thing.
Oh,
not for
oh.
not for the last.
The last
line.
line's still in my head because I was
That's
talking
something.
about the
No,
head.
this is for the vampire series.
Okay.
Dusk series on Facebook. They usually stream the episodes live, and then they'll edit them down and release them as like a Blu-ray or something.
Okay.
They're doing season 3 now, which is going to be really, really gory and violent and stuff. Apparently,
Ooh.
I need to get a heart.
You need to get a heart.
I need to get a heart, and Cass needs to get a heart because we both need to do things with them.
Huh. So just like cast a heart, make a heart?
I could sculpt one if I wanted to.
Oh god.
I could make
That'll
one,
be time
or we
consuming
could
to
just
keep
buy
it.
one.
Right. Well, if it
There's
was
a
still
I
Halloween.
think there's a butcher shop around here somewhere that
I mean, we
sells
could
hearts.
just hijack an ambulance car.
I mean, there's a lot of homeless people here.
There are. I mean, nobody's gonna miss them too
No.
much. That's terrible.
I mean-
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
we're all jokers. It's
I
all for
tried
the
to
sake
do
of
a
comedy.
good deed for a homeless person.
I know
I
several
went
homeless
in-
people.
I actually
They're
did.
Homeless.
I did several good deeds for people. Mostly just giving them money, but I actually fed like 3
No,
different
I
ones
don't give
because
them
actually
money. I give them food.
no.
Yeah.
Don't ask for money. Ask for food because I mean we all want to help people, but money could go anywhere. Food is going in your belly.
Mhm.
I
Plus,
know where my
even-
charity's
no,
going.
Plus, then you can save the money that you do actually have and start saving that up while you're getting the free food. And so instead of spending money on food, you're spending it on other things or saving it up for other things.
Exactly, necessities.
I mean, if you're getting money or you're getting food, either way, some of that money.
It's
if you're
profitable.
just getting money, either way, some of that money's going to be going in. Like that money's going to be going into food at some point.
Exactly.
If you're not getting any food for free. So any free thing that you're getting that you can actually use is a net benefit.
Yeah. No one thinks business like us.
I
No one
think
does.
business because I'm dumb. I don't know why.
No, because you're in business school. Which how
I
that's
had
going?
business school. I actually need to take that class again because I have.
You've.
I need to take it at another college.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, because I took it 3 times. First time I dropped out. Second time failed. Third time failed.
I mean, I'm partly to blame for that for starting this company with you.
No, this was before we started this.
I'm pretty sure you're sitting here. Where
Actually,
I was
no.
like,
I was
had
start.
to-
All right. Well, no. I was actually getting better at the class at the end.
Oh, okay.
Thing was, I kept missing assignments because it would be random days, or like we had like 3 different days
poor schedule
with an
system.
occasional 4th that would come along randomly, where something would be due.
All right.
And so by the time I adapted to that and figured it out, they'd occasionally throw me a curveball like, "Oh yeah, the exam was yesterday." What? Nothing's due on Tuesday. You don't do things Tuesday. Yeah, well, it was yesterday. We didn't announce it with any fanfare or put it on the announcements board or anything. So yeah.
So fuck you.
If you checked the syllabus before, I don't. Does anybody check the syllabus? Or keep it long term?
See, that's
Like,
why.
does
I
anybody
did
keep
college.
referring back to it? Because you have the announcements page, which is usually where people will talk about this stuff.
Mhm.
But no.
Yeah, that's why I can't. They literally own your life,
I
and
know
you
too.
spent all this money for them to ruin your life, to
Ruin
ruin
that
that.
could ruin my life.
Well, no, I mean you're. My
I
student
know what you're
loans-
saying, though. Ruin.
Yeah, I mean, like you're trying to like
They're inconveniencing me. We'll put it that way.
yeah. My college is going to start ruining my life because
They generally do that.
they're going to start garnishing my wages. I mean, sure, it's like I haven't paid
Go
much.
work for Epic Games.
I'm thinking about it. I'm
It'll
going to try
be
to
somewhat
reapply.
soul crushing, but goddamn the money
I mean, if it is just
and healthcare.
I mean, talking with your friend. What was his name again? I'm sorry.
Dylan?
Dylan. Okay.
Yeah, he's Ubisoft.
Oh.
You can work for there too if you want. We got Ubisoft here, and we got Epic Games here, and Red Storm?
Yeah.
I think Red Storm's here
Isn't
too.
Ubisoft in Cary?
We have several Ubisofts. Epic is in Cary.
Epic's.
One of their bases is.
Okay.
They have several others.
Yeah, I'll try.
I met a guy
I
who's
mean,
in like Raleigh or something.
Dylan was saying like he was just making like 11 an hour. I guess
It depends what you're working on.
Okay.
But you also, at least I know with Epic, you get healthcare that's on par with SaaS.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They, like, when I went to my dentist's office and I had my Unreal shirt on, they thought I was one of the employees from there.
Oh.
And they were like, "Oh, is that, you work for Epic?" And I was like, "Nah, no, wish." And they were like, "Oh, okay, well, you know, I mean, they do have great dental insurance. Like, it was either on par with SaaS or better than SaaS. So,
Dang.
yeah, go work for Epic if you can. Again, might be a soul-crushing job, but honestly, at this point,
I mean, the thing is, like, people that are in that business, they will leave and do their own thing.
exactly.
So I mean,
But you're
it
going to
is
learn a
step
lot
up.
of stuff that's valuable. If you're trying to learn electronics and technology and software, game development, whatever,
Oh yeah.
go there.
Oh yeah.
Get some
It's like a
experience.
college you get paid for.
Pretty much. How they'll take random people who haven't even graduated from college in. So just go there. If you know some people who are in there, they'll get you in easier. If you have something you can show for it,
Yeah.
then they'll take you in. They're going to put you in QA for a bit. Like a year or two, at least.
How much do you make when you're in QA?
Probably about $11 an hour, but hey, that's...
That's amazing.
Yeah, but 11 time, pretty much full time. Because I don't think they do like half schedules and
Oh,
shit.
no. Hours are horrible.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, yeah. Sometimes horse stores like 12 hours, like just kind of
yeah.
forcefully kind of
But
you're
hey,
staying.
overtime, you get that, I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Probably.
So good money.
Yeah, good money. Crap hours.
I mean, I need good money.
But yeah. So go look
When you
into
say
Epic.
crap hours, you mean like a lot
constant.
Yeah, as in you're going to have some weeks that are 60 to 80 hours.
of hours? Yeah, that's fine.
Especially if you're hitting crunch time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we need to get this game out now.
Yeah.
Like everyone's coffee.
But if you spend most of your time faffing about, then might as well. They also have a game center, recreational center, rock climbing, indoor gym,
Ooh, I
all
love
sorts
rock.
of crazy stuff like that. They basically don't want you to leave the building.
Right.
They have sleeping quarters too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or lounge rooms where you can't
How do
sleep.
you get in on that?
How do you get in on it?
Yes. How do you get on that?
Talk to somebody who works at Epic. I'll get you contact info for a few people who work there,
Please.
and yeah, you can ask them.
Yeah, most definitely.
I've applied for Epic once for production assistant for
Oh,
several departments, but I haven't got anything back.
The dog is just
So-
scared.
You can try the production assistant thing again. They definitely need that with all the motion capture crap they're doing.
Yeah, motion capture. You know, anytime I need to do crafty or whatever. Like I've been a PA for like several different jobs. I'm a filmmaker. I've done all of this and more.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can help out everywhere. I gotta meet someone.
Yeah.
I gotta get in somehow.
I'll get you in touch with a few people.
Yeah, if I can start making a lot of money, I can finally put it into all of this to get this bigger and better, jump us all up a great league and tier. Lock this man in a room and force him to the DM in the dark.
Who, him or
Oh, this one, the
Oh.
DM. The DM. We're
in
gonna.
the dark?
Yeah, I was making like my mind had an image and I was like pitch black DMing so you can visualize.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of an interesting self concept.
And how's the die roll gonna work? Die
Maybe
rolls
we
or
can
writing
have
down stuff.
a black light table where
Oh,
when you
alright.
roll the dice it illuminates the black light so it's like shining,
Okay.
so like clear die. So I mean that way everyone can see it.
You're also gonna need your little character sheet too to mark down stuff like, oh, my character lost health, or my character just got an item.
Right.
I think the black light table could work though.
Yeah, that can still work. It'll be like special paper, translucent paper with
Well, actually, it should probably still work anyway.
even standard paper. Yeah. So look forward to that. That could be a pretty awesome project.
Not good. Yeah, we'll check it out.
That's a
and try
higher
it.
budget project, but that'd
Very
be
much so. So we'll hold off on that for a bit.
yeah. I mean, we can make a blacklight table really easily.
We'll just get black light from Spencer's. It'll be great.
Yeah.
We'll find some black lights.
It's like blacklight table and maybe do like a tinting, like a tinted glass to keep it from like overly bursting light through it.
Yep.
So that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Can you give a PC too much power in the power supply?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can like because I have in my little cart thing. I have between a 750
I'm
and
using
a 550
I'm using 500 in mine.
in yours.
Yeah, mine I'm using 500 watt.
So you think I could go with a 500 watt?
It depends. Are you planning to throw the RTX in
You
it?
want to see the stuff I've worked on?
Yes.
No. So here's what I have so far here. So for my power supply, I have a Crosshair TX-M series,
Mm.
and that's 550 watts. I have 16 gigs RAM.
You're gonna do the G skill.
Do I?
No, those are good.
Those are good.
Those are good.
All right. And then I have this. I don't even know what this is. I just know it
The
went
MSI.
with processor that I had got.
Why is it so dark? Oh, your battery's
yeah,
dying.
Yeah, my phone's about to die. I have my charger right there now. But
So
yeah, it supports 8th generation Intel Core processor.
DDR4 is good.
Yeah,
How many chip slots do you have for the RAM?
4.
4 chip slots?
Yeah.
Awesome. That's good.
And then
You can start off with 2 chips right now, and then 2 chips later.
processor is. I didn't even put the graphic card in there.
Okay. Good thing you're starting off with an i5.
i5 40.
I panic every time.
This
it's
one
flying,
was
because it's
recommended
like,
for
oh,
3D
crash safe.
modeling.
Okay.
So,
So
I made a
this
Starship
is the
thing.
one I'm gonna go with for now, and I can upgrade.
that
You can
is
upgrade it
little
into a core, right?
complicated with how it
Yeah, you can always
works.
upgrade
Yeah, that's what I'm
because I would love to go to an i7.
Yeah,
I would
I'll
love.
upgrade to a i7. This is just to get me
Yours
started.
does have the turbo feature. That's good. Mine didn't, so that kind of scared me. Mine has a good base gigahertz, but
Mhm.
I can't turbo boost it like you can.
Okay.
So you got a better one. Because you can make yours more flexible.
Like,
you
yeah,
need a
because
case.
like I have the 750 here. It's only $94, and the 550 is.
I don't think
$79.
you'll need the 750 right now, but if you
You
do,
know?
I don't know. Do the research because I don't know if if you do have a high powered.
I'm gonna just go ahead and get the 750 because it's only a $10 difference.
Right.
Because it's 94, this is 79, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get that.
Okay.
Okay, so
750.
And this is a
94.
medium case if you're wondering.
we have.
And I
this
guess
stuff all still.
his is a full
It
case.
has to be.
It has to be. They're polar different.
So I can spawn characters now.
Okay, so I'm gonna call the podcast right there. We gotta get you to work, and I'm pretty sure whatnot. But that was pretty good, successful test between like the splitting and showing. I am kind of getting infuriated with my mouse setup right now. So, Alex, we're
Yeah.
gonna go part. So say goodbye, Aaron and
Bye,
Alex.
friends.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you did, and if you didn't, I hate you. Just kidding. I love you anyway.
No, it was good fun. Good little fun doing the split screen test, having Alex all the way from Canada showing up on our
Yeah.
Aaron. Yeah, we did a goof at the beginning where it's like Alex, because it was just I had it to where you guys weren't visible, like this. It's like, so sorry that Alex couldn't be here today, so we were gonna show, and then I punched over to his camera and us in the back or stuff. Say hi, Alex, or we're watching him through Skype. So this was a last minute planned goof. It was so fun.
Alex from Canada.
Yeah, I didn't say where when we were doing the goof, but